check the terror gate out of habit. I don't show up late like I used to. You sort the mail into two small piles, and the distance feels smaller too. The ceiling light stays on and steady, while the evening slows down around us. We didn't force this into place, it just got easier day by day, like we finally learned our pace. We're just moving through it, calm and close, letting old stories stay where they are. No more reaching for something higher, just what we've got and how it feels. We're just moving through it, calm and close, letting old stories stay where they are. No more reaching for something higher, just what we got and how it feels. it feels. If the night gets loud in my head, you pull me back without a word, and that's enough to we're just moving through it, coming close. Letting all stories stay where they are. No more reaching for something higher, just what we've got and how it feels. Found my old watch in the pocket of my jeans, still ticking away like it's keeping me clean. It torchlight flickers, a pale shade of gold. Some things don't always need to be told. You're checking the world over for Sunday morning. A calm summer day, listen for nothing warning. It's a different gear we're sailing in, knowing exactly where we begin. Just an even pace and a gentle hand. We've got a rhythm we don't have to chase. Past the static and the fill up phrases. Building a home out of honest days. Finding our balance in 100 ways. We've got a rhythm we don't have to chase. Past the static and the fill up phrases. Building a home out of honest days. crack. Morning moves in slow. You don't check the time at all, and I don't need a reason. I catch the silver on your wrist, and it feels like enough. It's a quiet kind of brave to stop forcing every day. I can breathe without thinking, feet on the ground, finally steady. Trading whispers for some light, letting everything settle tonight. No heat running through my head, just calming what we've built. Trading whispers for some light, letting everything settle tonight. No heat running through my head, just calming what we've built. Soft edges on the daily grind, letting the restless fade behind. Nothing loud, nothing to prove, just the way we move. Trading whispers for some light, letting everything settle tonight. No heat running through my head, just calming what we've built. Trading whispers for some light. A receipt is stuck under a magnet. When I rushing out the door, you left your book face down again. Like you're not trying to prove a point. No plans we need to talk through. Just afternoon light on the floor. There's a quiet we can finally keep. A calm that doesn't ask for more. I lean in and it feels easy. Calming the way we show up. No need to explain it out loud. We're building something that stays in slow and simple ways. Calming the way we show up. No need to explain it out loud. We're building something that stays in slow and simple ways. I hear the water start to boil. You smile like you already know. The neighbor's cat walks the wall again, and we let the ringing phone go. The world can be loud if it wants. We don't have to follow. There's no pressure in what we are. No second guessing in the room. Just warmth that doesn't hurry. Calming the way we show up. No need to explain it out loud. We're building something that stays in slow and simple ways. Calming the way we show up. No need to explain it out loud. We're building something that stays in slow and simple ways. No score to chase, no finish line. Just doing the small things right. A soft landing, night after night. A quiet, yes, we both can feel. Calming the way some tea in a heavy clay pot, like we've got time, and that's a lot. The floorboards creaking the same old way, and the house feels calm today. It's steady kind of light, not too sharp, not too bright. No more buzzing in the background. We're just resting where we are, no need to make it louder. Nothing improving, I'll stay. Finding a rhythm in an ordinary day. We're just resting where we are, no need to make it louder. Nothing improving, I'll say. Finding a rhythm in an ordinary day. The room smells like wool on the folded rug. I take a breath and loosen up. You clean the lens on the old camera and smile like it's no big matter. No sparks, no sudden flare, just the simple fact that you're here. It's a steadier kind of light, not too sharp, not too bright. No more buzzing in the background. We're just racing where we are, no need to make it louder. Nothing how we stay. Finding a rhythm in an orderly day. We're just racing where we are, no need to make it louder. Nothing how we stay. Finding a rhythm in an ordinary day. If my head starts spinning again, you bring it back with something small, and it's enough to hold. Nothing improving how we stay. Finding a rhythm in an ordinary day. We're just resting where we are, no need to make it louder. Nothing improving how we stay. Finding a rhythm in an ordinary day. Sign a pen that actually works, and I'll laugh at how it matters now. The morning papers on the floor, I'm not looking for a way out. You pour some water in the glass, we watch the afternoon go past. It's a distant kind of weight to hold, not cooling us down, just keeping us close. No second guessing in the quiet. We're leading into something calm. No performance, no alarm. Nothing borrowed, nothing lost. Just a life that feels like home. We're leading into something calm. the table. My shoes are kicked under the chair. The windows crack, the room is steady. No rush to fix what isn't there. You give a small smile, barely noticed, and somehow that says what we share. It's not fireworks, it's not a scene, just a calm we keep in between. No weight on us, no extra climb. Let the day come as it comes, no speeches, no big repair. Quiet, just the kind we build, sitting easy in the air. Let the day come as it comes, no speeches, no big repair. Quiet, just the kind we build, sitting easy in the air. 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 The towel's drying on the radiator. A plate is cooling by the sink. You tap the counter, find the rhythm. I catch your eye and start to think. We don't need plans to feel it working. We don't need proof for what we mean. It's a steady kind of okay. Nothing to push, nothing to chase. Just us in time, no rush, no climb. Let the day come as it comes. No speeches, no big repair. Quiet, trust the kind we build. Sitting easy in the air. Let the day come as it comes. No speeches, no big repair. Quiet, trust the kind we build. Sitting easy in the air. Sitting easy in the air. Sitting easy in the air. If the world gets loud outside, we keep it soft on our side. A simple yes without the words. Let the day come as it comes. No speeches, no big repair. Quiet, trust the kind we build. Sitting easy in the air. Let the day come as it comes. No speeches, no big repair. Quiet, trust the kind we build. Sitting easy in the air. Let the day come as it comes. 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 The curtains let the morning in. A thin blue light across the room. You pour water into a glass and take your time like there's no rush. There's comfort in the way you stand, like you're done questioning everything. The air feels clear, the noise stays low. My thoughts don't bounce around as much. beside the rug. My head finally loosens up. Something old plays on the radio, but it doesn't pull us into it. I find my sweater on the floor and don't think twice about the law. The air feels clear, the noise stays low. No need to name what changed. It's an easy kind of steady, and you feel enough. Soft edges and an easy pace, finding the good in the small details. No more waiting for a sign, just your rhythm next to mine. Soft edges and an easy pace, finding the good in the small details. No more waiting for a sign, just your rhythm next to mine. It's the kind of calm that lasts on the ordinary days. No highs, no heavy falls, just us staying close. Soft edges and an easy pace, finding the good in the small details. No more waiting for a sign, just your rhythm next to mine. Soft edges, finding the good. Soft edges. I write your name on a foggy window, watching the street dry up after the rain. You check the plan on me still like always, like the small things still matter. I roll the sleeves of the shirt you lend me, thinking about how the evening went. And that kind of quiet, cool and clean. We don't have to push it, we're already here. No need to raise our voices. We keep it honest on the inside. Nothing to cover, nothing to hid it. A soft connection, calm and steady, where my kid can finally rest. We keep it honest on the inside. Nothing to cover, nothing to hid. A soft connection, calm and steady, where my head can finally rest. We keep it honest on the inside. We keep it honest on the inside. The clock on the wall keeps a steady click, like it's marking time for no one else. You clear a space on the kitchen table, and I take a breath without thinking. We build a life out of simple habits, no big speeches, no heavy words. It's just quiet, golden clear. We keep it honest on the inside. Nothing to cover, nothing to edit. A soft connection, calm and steady, where my head can finally rest. We keep it honest on the inside. Nothing to cover, nothing to edit. A soft connection, calm and steady, where my head can finally rest. What's on the inside of what's in a cover? Nothing to come, there's nothing in it. A soft connection, come and say where my head can finally rest. We keep it honest on the inside. We keep it honest on the inside. We keep it honest on the inside. You lean on the fender of the car, watching one last star fade out. The engine's cooling in the driveway, like it's telling us to slow down. I follow the map on the passenger seat and listen to the street go quiet. It's a long road without the hurry, breathing easy right next to you. Pine in the air, night on the skin, and nothing we need to figure out. Cool shadows and easy touch. We don't have to chase a thing, no more reaching for a far off light. Letting the moment settle in. Cool shadows and easy touch. We don't have to chase a thing, no more reaching for a far off light. Letting the moment settle in. Your glasses sit on the dashboard, catching the first bit of color. We don't have to make it to anywhere to feel it changing us. I leave the keys on the wooden tray, like we've got time to stay. It's a long road without the hurry, breathing easy right next to you. Pine in the air, night on the skin, and nothing we need to figure out. Cool shadows and easy touch. We don't have to chase a thing, no more reaching for a far off light. Letting the moment settle in. Cool shadows and easy touch. We don't have to chase a thing, no more reaching for a far off light. Letting the moment settle in. It's not a race, it's not a big turn, just a sun learning the pressure. The edges feel softer than before, and I can see it in you. Cool shadows and easy touch. We don't have to chase a thing, no more reaching for a far off light. Letting the moment settle in. But shadows. The shadow of the fan turns on the wall. I pick up the coin that I let fall. You tighten the strap on your leather bag, and the talk just moves, no awkward gaps. A bowl of food on a wooden crate feels like early even when it's late. Something in us finally of our doubts. It's a steady thing we come back to. Real life, no rush, no scene. Simple enough to keep. Just connecting the little silver dots, standing in a clearer view. Finding the old inside of me. No loose wires, no tangled thoughts. Just connecting the little silver dots. Just connecting the little silver dots. You hang up your denim coat and jot down a quick grocery note. Salted by the bread again, like the day resetting itself. I lean on a wooden frame and my mind doesn't try to fight it. It's a quieter kind of good. Nothing flashy, nothing to prove. Just a room doing what it does. Steady feet on the kitchen floor. No need to guard that in the door. No more chasing for the sun. We're here, and that's enough. Steady feet on the kitchen floor. No need to guard that in the door. No more chasing for the sun. We're here, and that's enough. I find your keys beside the plant, like you dropped them without thinking. You hum something down the hall, and I don't reach for a reason. The kettle starts up in the back, while the afternoon fades out. It's a calmer kind of close. No big moment, no big change. Just to stay in where we are. Steady feet on the kitchen floor. No need to guard that in the door. No more chasing for the sun. We're here, and that's enough. Steady feet on the kitchen floor. No need to guard that in the door. No more chasing for the sun. We're here, and that's enough. We don't turn it into a spark. We don't dress it up as more. Just a promise we can keep. Even when the city's loud. Steady feet on the kitchen floor. No need to guard that in the door. No more chasing for the sun. We're here, and that's enough. The grocery bag is half unpacked. Just a normal moment, nothing staged. I like the way your shadow moves at the end of the hallway floor. No more looking for a big sign. No more trying to name every feeling. The room is warm, the noise is slow, and we don't need to fix a thing. Steady hands in a quiet room, letting the day do what it does. Nothing forced and nothing no, just an easy way of being close. Steady hands in a quiet room, letting the day do what it does. Nothing forced and nothing no, just an easy way of being close. I spot your ring by the fruit bowl, like you took it off without thinking. A car pulls up outside somewhere, but it doesn't pull us into it. You don't leave the porch light on, and I get why. All at once, no more looking for a big sign. No more trying to name every feeling. The room is warm, the noise is slow, and we don't need to fix a thing. Steady hands in a quiet room, letting the day do what it does. Nothing forced and nothing no, just an easy way of being close. Steady hands in a quiet room, letting the day do what it does. Nothing forced and nothing no, just an easy way of being close. It's the quiet we can finally keep. No pretending, no pulling away. Just showing up the way we are and letting that be enough. Steady hands in a quiet room. Steady hands in a quiet room, letting the day do what it does. Nothing forced and nothing no, just an easy way of being close. The salt is sitting in a ceramic jar. I don't overthink the edges anymore. You're untying a knot in a piece of time, like it's the only thing on your mind. A little breeze gets through the screen and the room feels clean. It's a quiet kind of good without no big lesson, no big turn around. Just an easy beat and an open hand. We're living in the day we hold. No need to dress it up or sell it. Nothing to carry, nothing to It's a quieter kind of good we found. No big lesson, no big turnaround. Just an easy beat and an open hand. We're living in the daily hope, daily hope. No, no, you need to dress it up or sell it. Nothing to carry, then nothing to call it. Just showing up for 1 million in a daily hope. You need to dress it up or sell it. Nothing to carry, nothing to call it. Just showing up for 1 It's the simplest way to spend the day, letting the tension fall away. Staying with what's real and staying here. Just showing up for one night. Just showing up one night. We're living in the daily hope. No need to dress it up or sell it. Nothing to carry, nothing to cover. Just showing up for one. The party's warm on the back burner. We fall into our own pace again. You polish a smudge off a spoon. I watch the light shift across the room. The curtains hang heavy, the air stays still, and the day slows down on the windowsill. We don't have to say it out loud. It's stronger than the noise we had. Just an easy flow in the room tonight. We're living on the quiet side. No need to prove it, no need to hide. No more chasing what we can't control. We've got what we need to feel whole. We're living on the quiet side. No need to prove it, no need to hide. No more chasing what we can't control. We've got what we need to feel whole. A low beat comes through the wall next door, and it doesn't pull me out anymore. You tighten the screw by the wooden frame, and everything feels steady again. No big plans and no second guess, just the kind of calm that lets us rest. We don't have to dress it up at all. It's simple and it's enough to hold. Just an easy flow in the room tonight. We're living on the quiet side. No need to prove, no need to hide. No more chasing what we can't control. We've got what we need to feel whole. We're living on the quiet side. No need to prove it, no need to hide. No more chasing what we can't control. We've got what we need to feel whole. If my mind starts running ahead, you bring it back with something small. A look, a touch that settles it. We're living on the quieter side. No need to prove it, no need to hide. No more chasing what we can't control. We've got what we need to feel whole. We're living on the quiet side. to speak, then you don't. And it still feels fine. It's the way you cross the tile, like you've got nowhere else to be. The coffee's gone cold, the room stays still. We don't carry that old weight now. There's a calm under everything, and I don't have to ask what comes next. Quiet in the Sunday gray, nothing heavy left to say, just the weight of a resting hand, right where we end up, right where we land. Quiet in the Sunday gray, nothing heavy left to say, just the weight of a resting hand, right where we end up, right where we land. I used to check my phone for comfort, like peace would show up on a screen. But you're reading in the corner chair, and it's enough to settle me. I hang my jacket on the hook and let the minute be what it is. The coffee's gone cold, the room stays still, no fixing, no overthinking, just a steady kind of close, and I don't have to rush it. Quiet in the Sunday gray, nothing heavy left to say, just the weight of a resting hand, right where we end up, right where we land. Quiet in the Sunday gray, nothing heavy left to say, just the weight of a resting hand, right where we end up, right where we land. If my mind starts running ahead, you bring it back with The kettle's humming in the hall. Your keys are hanging by the door. We got nowhere we need to be. Just the morning and a cup of tea. No big plans, no calls to make. Just a quiet kind of give and take. It's a steady beat, a simple grace. Finding rhythm in a shared space. The air is light and the walls are still. Easy now in the quiet light. Nothing heavy on our minds. Building days that fit our lives. Settle in and let it go. Easy now in the quiet light. Nothing heavy on our minds. Building days that fit our lives. Settle in and let it go. I leave my jacket on the floor. You don't point it out like before. We've learned what matters, what to drop, what to keep and what to not. It's not a race to prove a thing, just a text I didn't need to send.